each other. They ain't gonna be no dads to raise these kids. And that's what happened probably.
I ain't worried about that part. We're in the hood, shoot a side video, 3630. That's what it is. I was gonna just start telling shit out.
Hey, we got a caller, man. Says, hey, Eric, you might not want to hear or agree, but we can thank our goofy state's attorney, MM, now. Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. You know they're going to be coming
These lead paint eating teens
That's what a lot
heard
of them
that they aren't being charged for crimes, and it's adding to an already bad issue that we have. Well, that we are having, but are unable to control. Now, listen, I'm gonna go here.
That's a slippery slope.
I'm gonna go here with that.
I like your girl, but what she doing is a slippery slope. I mean, I can't jump on her side, but I'm not totally against what she doing either.
Check this out.
It's just a slippery slope.
Yo, Sweet G kid shit been going on for generations. We're not gonna blame this shit on her. Because soon as the police themselves start jumping on these kids, then you have the public saying, leave them kids alone, blasey, 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 blasey. That's a no-win situation there.
That's a good point.
Why put them in that situation when no one wins?
Good point. And reason being is that I feel like as soon as the police start harassing them, but you know, no, I'm not even gonna go there, because what's gonna happen is enough people gonna need to start getting hit upside the head. Then there's gonna be a whole lot of. Then they want the police to do something about it. Watch, let a few more people catch a bad break with them.
No, all we gotta do is have a couple preachers. Let something happen to a couple preachers. Then churches start speaking. Then everybody start tap dancing. They gonna.
I told you
I
told you a few other episodes back. That shit don't work either.
All right, we'll see.
I watched that. I watched all them church members, the Muslim brothers, all them congregated down at City Hall for 3-4 days straight. And knew who they had there the first day was the same people they had there 4 days later. Nobody came up for them. Nobody rallied around them. They was doing the right thing.
Let some of these primetime preachers, some shit happened to them while they in their car. Watch what happened. Because I'm telling you something, votes matter, goddammit. At the end of the day, that's what matters, votes. Votes in that goddamn, that greenback. And then you talking about the lad kids. Well, actually, let's just be honest with it. Like, some people just want to keep throwing that lad kid shit the wrong way. But it's actually a pandemic. It's a real problem. These kids done eating this lad. This shit is a study, it's a natural study. These kids' brains are fucked up.
Well, they still kids. They still need guidance from the parents. So
Well, that's true too. But I'm just saying, like, these kids gonna be fucked up for the rest of their life. It's a natural study about these kids sitting there eating paint.
that's true too. But then you think about it, like, okay, these all just we're talking about the teenage kids now, right?
Well, yeah,
gotta blame the
well, no,
parents.
because I don't think he was just trying to say sweet. He was just talking about state's attorney not charging things. Yo, we can't be so much enforcers all the time. We gotta want to help. Everybody always want to enforce. You gotta want to help. You see what I'm saying? She can't do this shit by herself. And if everybody wants to sit there and just kind of keep on enforcing her to do this shit and do rough shit to people, man, then we gonna look at her like she ain't doing what she supposed to do. I don't care what nobody's saying. This is the best state's attorney in my lifetime that the city ever had. Cause she doing shit that nobody else didn't do and talked about it and didn't do it. Flat out. She the best ever. And I support her 100%. If we're gonna do something, we all need to do it. Stop trying to blame it all on her. She's just one person. One person. And that's what they trying to do. The city trying to find a fall guy. And they picking her. Because she's shutting shit down.
All right, check this out. I need to give the ball I get the department a nasty. What's the thing there? They need to get what each for what they just announced this past weekend. Yes, they need to get the Trump horn. Did you see that?
What?
Who was that, Shorty?
Yo, did you see they blind this thing on the news saying, yeah, we caught one of the top 5 criminals in Baltimore City has been arrested. Like this big announcement of it. That's what dude was arrested for. They said he's out for a warrant. This and that. We had all these warrants out for him. We finally arrested one of the top 5 most active criminals in Baltimore City for auto theft and an aggravated assault charge. You don't make top 5 most violent criminal in Baltimore City for an auto theft charge.
Absolutely not.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Who was it? Who car it was?
Who car was?
Yeah.
What you mean who car was? That they stole?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think it made it. I don't think that was the big thing.
Like what's his name? The councilman, the city councilman. He went off on him. I forgot him. I like him. He speaks his mind.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about him when we
we're talking about
his name Ryan, something like that.
Yeah.
I get his name. It's city councilman. If anybody have that name for me, please send it through.
You did not make the top 5.
And he spoke on that. Y'all saw a bunch of bag of weed and all that shit, and you proud and pumped about that?
That's what I'm saying. It's like they want to hand clap and say, we out here doing what we supposed to do. That don't make that. That's not top 5 criminal. Not in Baltimore City, he ain't.
Mm-mm.
I'm thinking he was a gang leader. They had a couple of bodies or something that was.
Nah, if you want to impress me like finding out where the mother and daughter at. You've been missing out of Cherry Hill for all these years.
Right.
Impress me by the pregnant young girl down in Cherry Hill, like they just up and just left fucking Earth. Impress me. Find out and dig into that shit. You want to impress me? Do some shit like that. That's how you impress me.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was real crazy. All right, check this out. We didn't get into the what's his name, Makhai or Bryant? Man, we didn't get into that with the interview last week.
Yeah.
Okay, how y'all feel? Pre-video, post-video. Cause you notice, hey, we ain't hear a word. We ain't heard nothing.
You ain't gonna hear too much of no word.
Because
you ain't gonna hear too much of nothing from anybody now no more because now everybody looked at the video. And we looking at it as such as, let me hit a floor. we're looking at such as that could have been your daughter, and the girl could have been charging her
Right.
with a knife. What would you have did? But this is my only thing. The only problem I have is, why is it when it comes down to minority,
When it comes down to what?
the minority,
Okay.
you always need to grab a weapon such as a gun. You have a taser, you can grab a taser any other time you want to.
Well, you itching to get this one.
You have mace anytime you want to, right?
Right.
And I'm looking at it, looked like as soon as he came out of his car, he had his hand on his gun and not a taser.
All right, take me back, right? Take me back to, I'll guess right downstairs. You want? I'll let you get it. I'll take the phone till you get back.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you got a key? I'm sorry, y'all. You wanna go, Kels, or go? I'll go. I'll let you go because I know you felt like you about to let off. I want us to answer it from a perspective of the post. I mean, like I said, the pre-video, post-video, because we all jumped out there, including myself. I jumped out there. Was I completely wrong, completely right? No, I still don't feel I was completely wrong. Did my dynamics change for how I tipped the scale? Yes. Yes, it did. I was upset when I first saw the video. And I still feel slightly, I still slightly feel how I felt when I first saw the video. I still believe it could have been a different or better way that he got out the vehicle and approached that situation. Normally, the more I watch it, it does seem like even when he pulled up, the rowdiness was kind of still going on. If anybody knows, that knows everybody. Nobody never really talked about the guy just kicking and stomping the other girl right next to the police when he jumped out the car. So that's the thing that really gave me a heads up to the officer in the situation. Because I'm like, for him to be able to, because to me it looked like he made a split decision. Do I go here with this guy kicking this girl, or do I focus in that situation? By looking at the video,
I need to address this.
By looking at the video,
I'm looking at something that just came through here. I definitely need to address this.
I still felt like he handled the situation probably the best that he probably could have. I'm gonna just say that the best that I thought that he probably could have. Was he did anything? Could he done something different slightly? But after watching the video and what was going on, because from my perspective, when he pulled up, they were still kind of going at it. It's a difference if he pulled up. I don't know if he had his. I can't remember if I heard if he had his sirens on or whatever. Normally, when you hear sirens, you normally stop and look and change. But in that situation, man,
Yes.
I give it 70-30 police officer. He was correct on that.
No, I'm going way more than that. And I'm going way more than that because I'm not jumping on against him because it was a black girl that was killed. So for this caller that's on here saying that he was wrong, at any level, law enforcement, in every professional of law enforcement didn't say that this man acted appropriately. Right?
Right.
So what I'm trying to say, he pulls up. As he pulls up, he's trying to dissect what's going on. She said, whoever this caller said that she was a 16-year-old kid. He don't know this. All he doing is pulling up. When he got out, he said, "Hey, what's going on?" These were his exact words. What's going on? As he said that, the other girl was being pushed. She falls on the ground. The dudes try to kick her. As he looks at that, he turns. All he see is a girl running to stab somebody with her arm in the air with a knife.
Well, it was underneath. That's what made it crazy.
We're not talking about everybody because she was black and he was white and he killed her. No, we're talking about A police officer's job as law enforcement is to protect human life, whether his or a third party.
Correct.
This is law enforcement. This is the law when it comes to law enforcement. I don't care if she was purple or green. She was running at a girl with a knife. He had to shoot her. Taser would not have done anything. For people who keep talking about tasers, they only work at a short distance. He was too far for a taser to work. Secondly, had he hit her with the taser and only one prong go in her, the other one go in her shirt, it's ineffective. Both prongs have to hit skin for a taser to work. All right, so we're gonna get rid of that right there too. That'll get rid of the whole he could have used the taser thing. No, it was a split second decision. If he don't shoot this girl, she stabbed the girl in the pink and she died. He damned if he do, damned if he don't. He made the right move. Unfortunately, she died. Now, for me, my only question is should he have shot her 4 times? If he could have just shot her once,
that's one of my main questions.
But then again, as police, they're not trained that way. They trained to neutralize the threat.
No.
They're trained to neutralize the threat.
But you speak. Oh, my bad. You make neutralize sound so good. No, they're not trained to neutralize shit. Let's say
you trained to neutralize the threat.
But you're making it sound. That's not the word I'm looking for. You're trained to kill. Goddammit, that's what they are.
Well, you trained to hit center mass.
They're trained to kill.
If you're talking, no, you're not trained.
I don't like center mass.
You're
Center
not.
mass sound.
That's bullshit, man.
It's called.
And like
I
neutralize.
know it's called. I know what it's
Center
called.
mass.
Yeah, definitely called.
That's
that,
what
but I
you're
don't
trained
like it.
for.
You're right.
Well, I mean, we don't have to like it, but this is fact.
You're trained to kill.
Speaking of center mass,
we didn't like nothing that Trump did, but I mean, he did it. It is what it is. It's fact. This is what the training is. Now that was the only flaw that I saw in the whole thing.
We got to call him.
4 times.
Yeah,